Here we go. The United Stand live. We've wanted to do it live in the studio for a long time. I'm hoping we are live, and there's my lineup, but it's Manchester Derby. Here we go. Typically amateurish. I've got my... let me know if there's any issues. I've got the live comment on mute. There we go. That's my lineup then. Manchester United, Manchester Derby. Here we go. Fly into it. First of all, I'm not going to lie to myself. I'm certainly not going to lie to you, the viewers. We're going to lose this derby. I don't like to say that. I like to be optimistic. I like to believe, but I'm not stupid. The likes of Aguero, Silva, Torre, and they've got some confidence in the team. They're going to tear us a new backside. If we can't turn Liverpool at home, funnily enough, in the Europa League, then we have got very, very little chance against Manchester City. However, you will see from my lineup and my substitutions, there is no Fellaini. I don't want that fake involved in my team at all. There's no Herrera because I think he's returning from injury. There is no Schweinsteiger because he's clearly not fit. My midfield three is Carrick, Schneiderlin and Mata. Remember that player, Morgan Schneiderlin, player of the season 2 years in a row with Southampton, called up to the French squad, signs for Manchester United, sits on the bench and gets dropped from the French squad. Not great, is it? Martial I put up front because I want to see Memphis back in the side. Lingard on the right. I understand Valencia could play there, and I probably would play him, to be honest, but I've gone with Lingard. Big one is Darmian at right back. Varela is not a youth prospect for anybody who thinks he is. He's 23 this week, I think. And he's not a very good defender. I've been saying it for weeks and weeks and weeks, and he cost us the other night. Not his fault. Louis van Gaal's philosophy is apparently to have a really thin squad and youth, but if it goes wrong, he'll throw you under the bus, Varela, and that's where you will be for the next few games. Smalling and Blind, obviously, as centre-backs, and Rojo at left-back. How do we beat Manchester City? With a load of confidence and a load of grit and determination, three of things of which we do not have. We don't have any confidence, and when you don't have any confidence, you're already outnumbered because you've got the opposition and negativity on your shoulder. So, and Man City at home also have Michael Oliver. Remember his little kiss and cuddle with Joe Hart a couple of years ago when Smalling got sent off? Well, I think it was actually last year, wasn't it? Yeah, because Van Gaal was in charge. Smalling got sent off. Not a very good referee. He'll bottle it. So we'd be up against it on any normal day anyway. But Man City have been poor. I just don't think they're as poor as we are. And I'm not negative. I go into it with great confidence in the fact that, you know, miracles can happen. But I mean, the big thing is Van Gaal has said he's going to have another year. He's 2 years into a 3-year process. We presume that process is relegation because we are gradually, from when he started, going further and further down. I was looking at the league table today. Congratulations to Leicester. They keep defying logic in a way, but they are 19 points ahead of us now. We are 19 points behind Leicester, and our manager's not been sacked. Unbelievable. But he thinks he's got another year in the process. I think I share this with a lot of Manchester United fans. What are we going to do if he stays? It's bad enough at the moment. I mean, it really is. Manchester United fans are just on their knees, and how this clown can still be in charge. I mean, it's realistic. I mean, West Ham and Chelsea drew today. I think they're in better form than we are. Stoke, Southampton, we could finish 10th in the league. Anything below 4th is sackable anyway. It's ridiculous, but we're getting close to 10th when you look at the league table. We were knocked out of the Champions League poorly. We've been knocked out of the Europa League poorly. We'll be knocked out of the FA Cup soon, I think, as well. I mean, I don't know what's happening. But the big good news is for those who are actually watching at the moment, and I just want to, Fellaini and Louis van Gaal are like fish and chips. They're always together, says Jack Etch. Good point there. Andy Torrento, Rashford needs to come on the bench. He's played 7 games in a row at 18 years old. I did say that, Andy, in fairness. He looks absolutely exhausted and he's been overused. I wanted him to be dropped pretty soon after those couple of goals he got because you could see this coming for a youth player and he needed to be looked after and rested. Sabotage gets used with Van Gaal, maybe that's true. But the big news, like I said, I mean, this is live now. This is live from our studio. It's a bit of a game changer and it's fantastic to be able to get talking with you lot. Levent says he wants Schneiderlin, Schweinsteiger and Herrera. I like that midfield, mate, but Schweinsteiger's clearly not fit, and I don't think Herrera will be either, but we can give them a go. But as I said, we are live now, and tomorrow, a lot of you always say it'd be interesting to spend a game with you, Mark, and the United Stand. Well, tomorrow for the Manchester Derby, you can do. We will be live at 2:45 on the United Stand channel, and we will go right the way through till full time, and we will be discussing the match, talking with you, interacting with the live comment box, and we will... You know, we will share the pain probably, but you know what? It's a lonely business being a Man United fan. So tomorrow, tune into the United Stand, as I say. Have the match on in the background, maybe mute it down. Let me do the commentary with that. We'll have Joey on as well, live from America, and we're basically just going to sit back, watch the game, discuss things with you on the live comment backs while we're watching the Manchester Derby. I'll still be doing the live comments, the live video straight after, but we will be live from 2:45 tomorrow, all the way through the game, and we want as many of you watching as well, because I think it's going to be really interesting to do that. We won't obviously be showing live coverage of the game. We don't have the rights to do that, but we will be watching the game, not on the screen. You watch the game as well, or just join in and we'll be doing the commentary of it. So it's going to be really interesting. God knows what Louis van Gaal's lineup will be, other than the fact that Fellaini will definitely start. Rashford will probably start again. I mean, looking at that team, I don't think he will play Varela. I don't think he'll play Darmian. I think he'll play Valencia at right back. I think the back four will be much the same as I've done there, with De Gea obviously in goal. I think Carrick will play. I don't think Schneiderlin will play because Fellaini will. I think Mata will probably play on the right and Lingard at number 10. I mean, it's managing by numbers at the moment, so it really is. But thanks everybody for watching. I've really enjoyed doing this. I'm really glad that it's worked. But the big thing is tomorrow. Tell your friends, tell your neighbours, tell everybody. We will be live during the game tomorrow, commenting on it. You'll finally get to see how I am when I'm watching the game, and Joey will be with us as well, and we'll be whizzing through your live comment box, commenting on your stuff as well. There might be a slight, the only thing I'd say for those of you watching, there might be a slight delay. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how much of a delay there is there, but we'll sort that out when we go live tomorrow. You might just need to pause your coverage and I'll go, right, this is where we are with kickoff, so you're merged in, right, because not that there's going to be loads of goals from Manchester United, but there you go. Thanks everybody for watching. It has just been a little test. Drew, drop the like if you like it. We will do this from now on. I won't pre-record my preview. I'll do it live with all you lot, and I will interact with the live comment box like we have. Fosu Mensah says Jack Etch. I did nearly throw him in. I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I'd be happy to see him play. Pereira, Janusai, God knows where they are. If you see them, please do phone the police. They've gone missing, haven't they, from the first team squad? But really, really, really big game tomorrow, and I think one way or another we've got a lot of content for you tomorrow. So we'll be live, as I say, when the match is on, live with a match reaction straight after the match, and then it's Sunday night live tomorrow, Sunday night live at 9 o'clock. Get it out, Mark. And we'll have Alex back on that. Some, bit of a Marmite character, Alex, but he will be back live at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching. Really enjoyed doing this, and we will do more in the future. Subscribe to the United Stand if you're new. I'm doing this because I've just realised I've forgotten how you stop doing a stream when you do it like this, and we will let's have a look. I'll just keep talking to you while I do it, and then if it stops, it stops. No, that's not worked. No. Could be here all night. This is it. This is going to work. Thanks everyone for watching.